Episode 5, Spanish tour, emanating from Barcelona. First match is Ruby Riott going against Carmella. The second match is Josie Jane going against Lana. Co-main event is for the WLW Women's Champion, challenger Mia Yim going against Rhea Ripley. And the main event of the evening is Shayna Baszler going up against Liv Morgan. I've been a wrestling fan for a very long time. I just gotta get my Discord link and log into Twitch to let everyone know that I am live. If you would like to join the Discord, please do so. I've been a wrestling fan for 33 years since I was 3 years old and 36 now. I never grew up wrestling like some people I know. I'm trying to build a community on Discord, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. All streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that's also fine. All streams are exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. Then they'll be on my YouTube channel at youtube.com, Hammers Reviews. If you don't support me or the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com, Hammers Reviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch page to help raise funds for a new computer. My Twitch, if anyone is interested, is twitch.tv/blueboy1985. And my Facebook fan page is facebook.com, blueboy1985 streams. My Instagram and Twitter are Instagram at blueboy1985-1, and my Twitter are Twitter at blueboy85 and blueboy1985-01. I don't want to prostitutes, callers, scams, or con artists on the stream. I don't fucking like you. If I'm happily engaged, I'll get a fucking hint. I don't mind people lurking, offering me custom overlays, emojis, networking, general chat, mental health chat, collaboration, hosting, co-hosting, video game talk, movie talk, music, anything. If your mental health's not particularly great, please contact me, because I know a wonderful charity in the UK. They're called Mind. They're very good mental health charity. Internationally, I wouldn't know, but I have people that would know. So without further ado, let's get fucking started. WLW, short for Wonderful Ladies Wrestling, which is my women's promotion on 2K20. 2K22 isn't coming out until March next year. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, hailing from Lafayette, Indiana, now known as Ruby Soho in AEW, Ruby Riott, and her opponent, hailing from Staten Island, New York, Carmella. Yeah, basically, her father, Paul Vandale, it was an enhancement talent for like the WWF and anyone. Many years ago, I got some chocolate and fruit water to keep me hydrated. And I don't want people shitting on wrestlers either, because they're just play a character on TV. Don't fucking come onto my stream. You know who you fucking are. No snap my suplex from Carmella. No terrible stance from Carmella. I do apologise for being a bit late. I had to pop to the shop and get some dinner for like tomorrow. Nice snap vertical suplex from Carmella, who is actually from Boston, Massachusetts. Nice back kick. Nice shoot star headbutt from Ruby Riott. It's a great time to be, if they're defective for the right reasons or not, don't complain to us in a year's time when you're not being fucking used. I'll be like, well, sorry. Nice schoolgirl from Ruby Riott. 1, 2, and enough for a 2 count. A song in AEW is the song Ruby Soho by the Californian punk rock band Rancid, who I'm a big fan of. Carmella has been thrown into the guardrails. Hopefully we will be doing maybe another episode as well today. It all depends what kind of response we have. If not, we might have one probably a few days time. After we finish with WLW, because it will come to the year. Yeah, how's that all in? Our comment is very sweet. And she's one of the other wrestlers that has improved tenfold. Same thing with Bianca Belair, Dana Brooks. They have improved tenfold. And for someone like Becky Lynch to just fucking take the spotlight, and of course poor Bianca Belair in fucking 10 seconds, I was like, what the fuck? Now drop the con, Ruby Riott. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan in general. But I don't want AEW to do what WCW did, give people creative control and guaranteed money. That's what put WCW down on the shit. Nice spine buster from Carmella onto the much more experienced, the former Heidi Lovelace. Now snap my suplex. Nice knee to the lumbar from Carmella. 1. But unfortunately she was that fucking jerk off. Corey goes back on a Sterling James skin. He wants to come back to wrestle. Sorry, the reason you retired, sunshine. I'll tell you why you're fucking retired. Because you had too many fucking concussions, asshole. The former Heidi Lovelace, she is the only female winner of the Young Lions tournament in now defunct Chicago. Nice jumping knee from Carmella. Nice chop. And nice snap my suplex from Carmella. The lumbar is a small push muscle back and spine. That's where you have the lumbar take. I'm a wrestler, MMA practitioner, or doctor, from what I have said. Nice head scissors from Carmella. I don't know all the moves, I know most of the moves. It's not that. Ruby Soho, she looks like a right fucking lesbian. There's nothing wrong with gay people or being lesbian, but you know, she looks like a right fucking lesbian, so. Try to go for the super kick. This game is completely fucking changed. This game is out of date because Ruby Riott's in AEW, so is Adam Cole, Bryan Danielson, CM Punk. 1, 2. Oh, only enough for 2 7/8, which is 2.5 you smart Aussies out there. Nice knee to the lumbar, that's where you have the lumbar check done. My friend had that, they put it, I think it's something, they pop it in your, between, I think it's between the vertebrae. Yeah, this is a full count anywhere, so the full also happens Mechanica anywhere in the building. Nice, how those whip. Nice drop toe hold from Carmella. Nice kick to the midsection from the right. Nice. Running. Form. 1, 2. So hopefully the new game is better. Because there hasn't been a new game in like, it's got like 2 years. So since this game came out in 2020. We're not counting Battleground because that game's a load of shit. People coming out of fucking boxes that time like some of the Jim fucking calling that. The FMW episode of Doctor Doom was fantastic. Hello, welcome. Rookie 06, how are you? Your winner, Ruby Riot. That was a bit of an anticlimactic matchup. If she would have shown fucking tail from WWE, she still would have fucking been there. These people should just go back to the independent scene or Impact for a little bit, you know? There's other fucking places to work, or start them in Japan. Thing that does piss me off about wrestling fans. They fucking cry, moan, fucking cry baby if they're fucking not the champion. Sorry, you can't push everyone in wrestling, and that's the truth. Hailing from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane. And hailing from Dade County, Florida, Lana. I reckon she will go to the AEW eventually, but I think if she's got some film projects coming on, she should do film over wrestling. And another one before she was released was getting back very good at wrestling, so that's what I do not get. If we can get to 275 followers, we will be doing an April Horror Tournament for the community, so excuse me. Josie Jane is from the My Player career. Nice sit down. Chin breaker from Lana, back on the CJ Berry. Nice European uppercut from Josie Jane. Nice super kick. Championship opportunities will be every other week. There will be fan interaction next week. If I did 2 episodes today, I might do, but I'd have to take a break. Nice rope assisted arm drag from Josie Jane with the snap suplex reminiscent of Tom Billington, the Dynamite Kid. Great wrestler, but very shit human being. Thinks it's funny to put house young pills in people's drinks and shit in people's bags. No wonder David Boy Smith dumped your ass and trademarked the name the British Bulldog so he could use for himself. That's why him and British Bulldog had a fallout, but you didn't patch it up with each other. Bulldog died. Dynamite Kid's best matches were against Tiger Mask, the original Tiger Mask in Japan, many years ago. Nice! We persisted sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Rhea Ripley has been champion for 14 days so far. Rhea Ripley was a wrestler I didn't like originally, but she's grown on a lot of people. After this, I may do a late night stream, which is Batman, the Telltale series, season 1, episode number 4. Nice irate from Lana. The referee is up to a 7 count. Josie Jane gets back in the ring. Will she? And she breaks the count to start fresh. Dade County's in Miami. And she's married to Miro, better known as the former Rusev. He's come on leaps and bounds in AEW. I love wrestling in general. Basically, I haven't watched the G1 Climax yet. I was like, fuck. I thought it'd be like earlier in the year, but it was like it's this month, so I thought I will have to watch that later on. Probably I will do a review at some point. I don't know if I could do a viewing party. Nice. Sunset Flip Powerbomb, the Code Red. My very famous boy, the Amazing Red. Very good wrestler. Goes for that pin. 1, 2. Nice leg trap, sleep hold. Lorna with the reversal. No, what's the next week? Come on, yeah, she could have been someone. Goes for the pin. 1. Yeah, because over the weekend, the former Braun Strowman beat EC3 in, I think it was 3 Narrative 2. It sounded a fucking good show. So I think it's on Fight, like the Fight app. I think I was doing a special with both events, and I was like, oh, I'm fucking gutted, so I'm gonna fucking buy it. I watch a lot of independent wrestling though. Near the end of C4 Wrestling's Fighting Back 10, which is a charity event, because I believe one of their wrestlers actually died of cancer, so it's a 10th annual, because C4 Wrestling haven't had any shows in like, I think it's going to be over a year they've not had a show, but the show is fantastic. The main event is for the C4 World Championship, which is Capital City Championship. Nice Samoan driver from Josie Jen. 1, 2, 3, and into AI. Sit down, Michinoku driver. I don't want people lurking, it gets my numbers up at the end of the day. I'm trying to get a partnership, but I need like 75 views, but I'm struggling with it. I don't know if it's something else. And then for the WLW Women's Championship, heading from heading from Belfontana, California, Miriam. You may know her as Jade from Impact Wrestling and the Dollhouse, and she has been champion places like Shimmer and Shine, which are ladies-based women's promotions. And our reigning and defending women's champion, hailing from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. It's at the momentum, so if you have the emphasis on it, sometimes that's shit the bed. The referee wants a good clean matchup. Nice hard Irish whip from Miriam, who is a Korean American, I believe. If I am wrong, please let me know in the chat section below. Nice fold away slam from Miriam. Nice release German suplex, folding Rhea Ripley into an accordion. Nice kick to the face from Miriam. Miriam seems to have nice kick to the lumbar from Miriam. I don't think the stats are fucking work properly on this fucking game. When they say someone's like below par, nice snap suplex from the Mosh Pit Kid, Rhea. Ripley. We'll be having some, when the new game does come out, the custom promotions will possibly be custom wrestlers and some well-known wrestlers. Nice superplex from Rhea Ripley. Nice loose fed press with the mounted punches. Nice sit down powerbomb from the Mosh Pit Kid, Rhea Ripley. Nice high kick from Rhea Ripley. Person I didn't like to begin with. Nice stun gun from Rhea Ripley. Goes for the pin. 1. Only enough for a 1 count on that exchange. Okay, people, post your predictions. Who's going to win this match? Mia Yim or Rhea Ripley, the women's champion? Nice knee strikes. Could potentially knock someone out. I've seen that in like MMA and like UFC. Someone goes bang someone in the head while they were down. Nice. Samoan driver, sit down, Michinoku driver from the Mosh Pit. She's big for a girl, Rhea Ripley, but I knew someone at college who was 7'2". That was a girl like, holy shit. She towered everyone. Nice kick to the lumbar from Mia Yim. Nice side headlock from Rhea Ripley. I set the momentum to slow. HWA will be back next week. Rhea Ripley goes for pin 1. And enough for a 1. Something's got to give on this match. It really does. Nice elbow strike from Rhea Ripley. Nice. Snap my suplex with a kick to the lumbar from Mia Yim. Mia Yim throws Rhea Ripley back into the ring. Nice running bulldog. One of my favourite wrestlers, like Brian Christopher and like Scotty 2 Hot Ears, like 2 Bulls, like Rikishi. They were a cool team. The mistake they made was turning Rikishi heel. What a bunch of dicks. Nice side eat defeat from Mia Yim. Is it enough to pick up the W? Goes for the pin. 1, 2, only enough for a 2 count. Nice. Side code breaker knee. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, only enough for 2 7/8. That was nearly curtains for Mia Yim. Nice gut ring suplex. That can actually be turned into the Blue Thunder Bomb or Doctor Bomb. Welcome anyone that has just joined. Nice delay vertical suplex. The blood rushes to your head. If up for too long. 1, 2, only enough for a 2 count on that exchange. Maybe I'll just do this stream and then say fuck it. Nice pump handle slam, but it's a bit too close to the ropes. Nice kick to the midsection. No, the back, sorry. Nice side Uranagi slam. Uranagi is a judo throw. Me with well travelled to was actually in the CCW. Nice. Sit down. Simone driver, Michinoku driver combination. If I was Rhea Ripley, I would have capitalised. Mass Effect will be back in like next year because it'll be the 10th anniversary of the third Mass Effect, so that's why I'm holding off a little bit. Nice. Front suplex with aim. Go to sleep style knee from Rhea Ripley. And maybe if anyone wants me to do Batman the Telltale series, I got season 1 and season 2 for £6.25, so it was down 70%, so I thought fuck it. Because I'd heard so much about the game and I'm a big Batman fan. And comics we can talk about. I haven't read a good fucking comic in quite a long time because I haven't been to the comic book shop. It hasn't been fucking up with bastards. Because they're not open on Sunday. 1, 2, I'm enough for 2. Ha ha ha. Welcome anyone that has just joined. Hope you're having a good Wednesday or Thursday if you're in places like Australia, New Zealand, India, Japan and other places in Asia. Hope you're having a fantastic time and looking after each other. And if you are back at work, how does it feel? Nice delay, vertical suplex. The blood rushes through the head of the opponent. And I've seen people get disorientated and dizzy from being up there normally, because I've seen someone do that for like 3 minutes and I was like, they're gonna be disorientated when they come down, but they were like, oh, they were spinning. 1, 2, only enough for 2 and 7 extra, 2.5 for you smart asses out there. Only games I will not play is Demon Souls and Dark Souls type of games, unfortunately. Not my cup of tea. Nice. Half Nelson, high angle slam. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, and still the WLW Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, the Mosh Pit Kid. I created the ring and the championship. I know it's not the best, but if I can import these championships, I think Rhea Ripley, for being so big, it doesn't, no, I only had to change 1 match this week, so I was like, I cannot complain. We're on to the main event of the evening. And from Miami, North Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Rhea Ripley. No, sorry, Shayna Baszler, sorry. And hailing from New Jersey, Liv Morgan. Only people I like from New Jersey are Bon Jovi and the boss himself, Bruce Springsteen, but I hear he's a bit of a dick to people. So how is everyone? For people that do like wrestling, who's your favourite wrestler at the minute? I've got too many. My favourite wrestler of all time is Mitch Harmasawa, Kenta Kobashi, Antonio Inoki, the Great Baba, Tiger Mask, the original. The referee wants a good, clean matchup. Nice snap DDT from Liv Morgan. I'm not too keen on Liv Morgan, to be quite honest. She used to be really good, but all she is now is bitchy, moany, and I was like, if you don't want to be in fucking wrestling anymore, hit the road, Jack. So, pick people, yeah, because shitloads of people have been drafted from NXT 2.0 to Raw or SmackDown. I know Ridge Holland, he's not been back very long. Escobar, I think he should be the next North American champion. Yeah, because Rex Steiner's son is actually in NXT as Braun Breaker. Yeah, so what if they don't acknowledge him as a Steiner, but he's got like a Steiner Brothers style singlet that he wears. He very much looks like his dad, Rick. Rick Steiner and Big Papa Pump are my favourite. I love them as, you know, the OG Steiner Brothers, but I think the problem with Scott Steiner, he does too much steroids and basically forgets things. Yeah, they were decorated in places like New Japan, I think All Japan as well, but don't quote me. It was primarily New Japan, and they were the IWGP World Tag Champions. I don't like saying heavyweight because heavyweight is because there's not many heavyweights nowadays. Let's move on. Shayna Baszler. So Shayna Baszler technically will be the new #1 contender for Rhea Ripley, but that will be happening in 2 weeks' time. Nice inverted DDT, and I've got Sting and the Revival, better known as FTR. My favourite wrestler currently is MJF, Jacob Friedman. A lot of my favourite wrestlers are Jewish, and I was like, Raven's one of my favourite. I didn't know he was Jewish. I know Coquelin's Jewish. Raven is Jewish. I was very surprised in that. And I knew Barry Horowitz definitely was. Goldberg's Jewish, so a lot of people don't know that. And I was like, yeah, you want to rag on people like Goldberg, but you know, at the end of the day, he puts horses on seats. Someone that's pushing like 65 years old or 60 plus years old in Sting, he can wrestle, but he's very limited. Sting's always been fucking limited wrestling, you dickheads. Nice slingshot from Liv Morgan to the ropes. If she can't fucking improve I want people that are better than her to just overlap her in popularity. She was good, but then they did the right squad, and they split the right squad, and they brought her back. Nice rolling front guillotine into a guillotine choke. Shayna Baszler was actually on UFC a long time ago. Because Ronda Rousey is a special attraction. That's what people don't fucking understand. Shayna Baszler broke the count. Nice high angle body slam. Yes, I have to wear glasses when I'm not streaming, reading books, watching telly. My favourite authors are James Patterson and Stephen King books. I love Stephen King books. And I haven't seen the show The Creepshow show. I think it's based on the film by Stephen King and George A. Romero. Rest in peace, George A. Romero. The referee's up to a 3 count on. My knees are playing silly buggers. I'm not very happy with my doctor's surgery. No. Elbow shots from Liv Morgan throws Shayna Baszler. If she hits a Cthulhu driver, which is a funny suplex into a rear naked choke. Nice side bulldog from Liv Morgan. 1, 2, 3, and your winner of the main event, Liv Morgan. That was a very eventful, as we had a title match. The title match will be every other week, so we will see. We'll see what the rankings are. Before I go, beyond actually starting the next show, I'll tell you one, so this will lead us to like the 3rd week in February, because there's on here Spanish match. So I'm just gonna change the location. So Barcelona is going away. We've got potential Malaga, Madrid, and 0 goes so goes 3 weeks, so that's all good. Let's see. This is actually called WLW Thunder, so yes. So we're not gonna start, we're gonna so now I'm gonna edit this. So Shayna Baszler is the #1 contender. Everyone else can stay where they are. So I'll just do 10th seed Miriam, 9th seed Dakota Kai, 8th seed Ember Moon, 7th seed China, 6th seed Mandy Rose, 5th seed Liv Morgan, 4th seed Nikki Cross, 3rd seed Natalia, 2nd seed Tigress, and #1 contender, which will be not this week but next. And I'll be in 2 weeks' time. The Queen's Spades, Shayna Baszler. Thank you for watching. It's been a very fantastic audience. I've been your host, Blue Boy 1984, and to do 3 things with 1. Look after yourself. 2. Look after the relatives and relatives and the animals you have, and elderly neighbours and neighbours in general. The 3rd one isn't as important, but if you are asked to wear a face covering and social distance, just do it. Just following the protocol, so stop being dicks and pulling people out, pulling them to task, because 1, it's not right, and it's taking the piss out of people, so don't fucking do it. Peace out, God bless, and happy gaming, and I'll be back tomorrow with more streaming content. Thank you, and goodbye for now.